Hey, Divine Masculine. TT is here with a channel message for all of my Divine Masculines. In today's Tarot Fessions, we're going to be taking a look what the energies are, okay, and what channeled messages Spirit has for you. So let's see, who exactly is this for within our Divine Masculine energy? Three of Cups. So this is going to be for party like a rock star. Yeah, this is gonna be for my Divine Masculine that are looking for a good time. If you're in this energy of wanting to just enjoy yourself, live your life, all right, maybe you are into polygamy, maybe you're not. But ultimately, the Three of Cups speaks about celebration. It speaks about networking. It speaks about invitations, parties. So maybe you are, enjoying your time. You're enjoying your youth. You're enjoying your life. I feel like there is a lot of people around this Divine Masculine that you have invested interest in emotionally. So you could have, a person for every different day of the week, okay? Maybe Monday is one day, Tuesday is another day. You can be male or female, it doesn't matter. But what I am picking up on is you got your friend groups, you got your social groups, you got the people that you got your day oneers, you got the people that have been consistent in your life. But I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you're looking at everyone with a fine-tooth comb. I feel like you're looking about like all this time we spent talking, celebrating, and having fun. What all have we accomplished? Am I putting in all the work? Is anyone else around me putting in the same amount of work? So there's this energy of taking stock of the people, the friends, and the social groups that you have invested in, and wondering if you made the right investments in a particular person, place, or thing. This is definitely telling me like the people that you hang out with, the majority rules type of energy. So let's see what's going on between you and these energies. Why are you in this energy? What's going on for my Divine Masculines? You're trying to focus. I feel like there's some distractions. You're trying to focus and prepare for a harvest. But in order for you to generate this wealth or generate certain momentum, you need the people around you to get focused and to get serious and stop playing around. This could be like cousins, family members, or anything like that, where they just want to have fun. They're not really serious about preparing for their future. They got their head in the clouds. And I feel like you're trying to get work done. This may also be like maybe you live with someone and they're always throwing parties. You could be in a roommate situation and you're really irritated. I am picking up that very strongly. But for a majority of you, Divine Masculine, the story that I'm seeing here is you coming to a point in your life where you're realizing that there are certain people in your social groups and in your environment that kind of hinder your progress financially. Okay, this could have like maybe people are borrowing from you, or they always want to go out, do things, and have fun. You're just feeling as if y'all don't have a lot in common anymore. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're in this energy of I would be better off single, I would be better off alone, or this is an actual person. The Nine of Pentacles can also be a very independent, attractive individual, Divine Masculine, where you can feel like rather than choosing all these different options, I would have been better off with one particular person. I would have got further in life versus trying to spread myself thin and keep the friends and the partying or whatever lifestyle. This could be lifestyle of the rich and famous. I don't know, you know. But you are changing. I feel like you're tying up your bootstraps as well. And just trying to reacclimate or something. What's going on? High Priestess. So one thing's for certain. I don't care what your social life looks like or your everyday life is appearing to be. You are feeling spiritually called. Okay. You're coming off way more mysterious, way more detached from a lot of people around you. This could be a spiritual connection that you are trying to like clean up or prepare for. Judgment call. Okay. So this may be a phone call for some of you, or you just feel spiritually like it's time to focus, it's time to buckle down, it's time to get more, be more practical. Something about before Virgo season. We have 888. So something you feel restricted to, so you have to keep something a secret. All right, maybe you're financially tied to someone or a job, or this is definitely telling me for sure. Hold on, let me sit with this energy, okay? Give me a second. So you have certain people around you that make it difficult for you to concentrate. Whether they're playing music loud, they only want to have fun, but none of these people can help you achieve the spiritual development that you're trying to master. This is self mastery. All right, you're trying to build some type of wealth here. Okay, you want to leave something in your name, right? This is also trying to, build an empire, face certain fears here. But if you set yourself free from this type of attachment, they have the potential to possibly kick you out. Maybe you won't have somewhere to stay, or you're going to have to pay them for their time. It feels like someone in your environment has the ability to take a lot of your money, take a lot of your hard work that you have put into something. Like they get to walk away with like half. All you may have is like the clothes on your bag, or the name or the title or the brand. But when you were hanging out with these people or in these connections, they didn't portray themselves to be that cold-hearted. You know what I'm saying? They didn't portray themselves to be someone that would try to trap another person, but you are being spiritually made aware that you have found yourself in some type of trapping situation. Okay? So now your success is in the hands of someone else's, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Cups energy. Your success, your development, your reputation is conjoined. Excuse me. Your reputation is conjoined or is connected to a particular person that can ruin your reputation. I feel like someone is showing you a side of themselves that you never thought was there, and you're able to read between the lines. You're able to see a person's tactic, and the fact that you can see it makes it that much harder to be around it. But it's almost as if you have to play along, because when that person feels as if you are getting out of their grasp or you're getting out of their control, they start doing little things to affect your stability. But then at the same time, convincing you that they care or that they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's an unhealthy tie. So it's like you got to keep performing and, keeping this person pleased and happy in order for them to like invest in you. This could be someone, at the beginning they were saying like, I want to see you be successful. I want to see you do great. You may have put yourself in a binding situation with a particular person that was guaranteeing you some type of victory. But when they get mad at you, or you piss them off, or you're not as sociable or agreeable even, I'm seeing, then they tend to Well, let you figure it out. I won't add my $2.50 with your $2.50, and all you'll have is $2.50. So I feel like you're trying to reestablish your own independence so you don't become codependent of this person, because you're able to see what they're spiritually up to. They want you to be dependent on them. They want you to be reliant, otherwise, or in fear that it'll be harder to start from scratch. So that's the illusion that I'm seeing here in the situation, that it's harder for you to start from scratch because this person has the ability to like depreciate your value. Okay. But, there's a lot of questions here that I have for you, Divine Masculine, that Spirit is kind of like bringing to my forefront with this High Priestess card. You're only as restricted as you are by being unable to forgive yourself, really. So let's get the channeled message for you, the spiritual guidance channeled message for you. Mirrors in reverse. So at a certain point when you're no longer mirroring to someone, or someone is no longer mirroring to you what needs to be worked on, and you have officially outgrown a connection, a group of people, set yourself free. And the only way to set yourself free with the Eight of Swords is by forgiving yourself and cutting your losses. You know what I'm saying? That's the spiritual guidance for you. It's like, it is better to cut your losses and trust where you're going than to try to stay in a situation that there's no development there. It's just, there's no development there. You've outgrown the scenario. You've outgrown the group. You've outgrown the environment. And so now you're the only person that can set yourself free. You're the liberator of your circumstances at this point. Because it feels like being caught up in a web. At one point, maybe you were mirroring with someone else, or you thought you saw yourself in another person. And then when you come to realize that that's a false mirror, or a false twin, or a false counterpart, then what's keeping you there? Because I don't feel like this is something where it's like holding on to a connection because you're afraid of starting over. I feel like what's keeping you there is you don't want to hurt somebody. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You don't want to leave someone out in the cold. You don't want to drop a bad habit, because I feel like you're beating yourself up because at some point you may have felt like you were a bad habit to this person, or maybe you were a bad person in other relationships. So it's like punishing yourself. Because you don't feel good on the inside about something that you desire. So you're over empathizing or sympathizing with the person because you believe that it would hurt them by feeling discardable. But I don't think this is a situation of feeling discardable. I feel like those are constructs of your own limiting beliefs that keep you believing that. And so therefore you continue to juggle. You're juggling with the right thing to do, even when you know that it's unhealthy for you. You have the Empress energy here. And the Hermit. So I feel like you have somewhere you want to be. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I told you, you're juggling. You have somewhere you want to be. Who's this Queen of Wands energy? You have somewhere that you want to go, some type of action that you want to take towards a particular person, but you're unable to reveal that. So it's like, you know what? It's almost as if you're accepting defeat. This is major. You have the Hermit and you have the Sun. This is a strong yes. Like yes, you want to be with someone, but with the Two of Pentacles, this is saying that you're trying to have both. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. Ace of Cups. You want to have the person that you love and then the person that you feel obligated to. Eight of Cups. But you don't want someone to feel abandoned. You don't want these friends, or you don't want to leave behind someone that you feel helped you get, maybe this person from your past or this person that you're currently dealing with helped you get through a difficult emotional space in your life. And that to you was a sacrament of loyalty, a sacrament of dedication that you don't want to overlook or throw away. However, it's a guilt tripping tactic that either you're employing on yourself or someone is taking advantage of. Maybe there's a child involved. Who knows? Because the Page of Pentacles is a child card. Or maybe this is someone was in your life while you were childish, and now that you have matured, maybe they still treat you like that immature person in your past. They're unable to see another version of you. So they forever treat you like a child. Yeah, it's giving acrimony. The decision is going to be up to you. The decision is going to be up to you, but I feel like you're holding on. What I'm seeing here is that you're having a spiritual awakening or an epiphany that you're holding on to a karmic relationship. And it's due to possession, and it's due to it comes from some type of abandonment wound of starvation or childhood memory of being abandoned or growing up in a broken home, and harboring that memory or that emotion is what's keeping you stuck to a connection and unable to build something new. Even though it wants to come in for you, you're the only person that can give yourself permission to receive what's coming in for you or what's already here in your energy. Because the Ace of Cups is here, which is pretty much saying is that what you want wants you, but where you have invested is what's creating the conflict. And so this is a mature decision that you have to make, because I feel like you're becoming another version of yourself, and you're moving towards some type of soulmate relationship that's going to go the distance. But it is definitely saying that spirits are guiding you to trying to help you let go of attachments. So as you receive what it is that you want, it doesn't sabotage. By trying to take the baggage with you, you're not sabotaging a good thing. So that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next Tarot Fessions. Bye.